Firefighters and families will spend today digging through debris after a massive apartment fire last night in Bellevue. News Channel 5's Dan Kennedy is out at the complex this morning. The fire is out now. What's really amazing here is that no one was hurt.
That's what we have to be thankful for this morning, Jen, because look behind me. This was a huge fire, and you'll see the flames in a minute, but this is what's left of Building 5 over in the Creekwood Apartments in the Bellevue area. We were told on scene last night that 48 apartments were impacted, with around 45 residents displaced. Also heard a number that potentially up to 60 to 80 residents have been affected by this. We'll get a little firmer number later today. Fire department also still working to determine the cause, but this is what it looked like about 7 o'clock last night when they first arrived on scene. Flames shooting from the Creekwood Apartments. Residents doing what they could to save what they could and rush outside to save their lives. Incredibly, again, nobody injured, nobody requiring rescue. Firefighters did rescue a cat. We spoke with one man who saved his parakeets and he got out safely. He says the fire started out pretty small.
You know when you leave something on the stove for too long, there's a little smoke, but you don't think it's going to turn into anything? So when I walked out, that's how it was. And I stood here for about 5-10 minutes. 15 minutes later, the fire just kept on escalating, and it just got worse and worse.
Again, dozens displaced this morning. The Red Cross has a shelter set up not far away at the Bellevue Church of Christ. There is a GoFundMe that's been started by a local councilwoman. I have a link to that on my Twitter page, at NC5 Dan Kennedy. And again, as far as the cause of this fire still undetermined. Fire officials say it could take another day or two before they release it. Reporting live in Bellevue, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.